We talked last time about being in the moment and being present. And over the last few weeks, since I brought that up, I've been really thinking about how do we get there? And there's an actual concept called flow state that I learned about a couple weeks back, that they use in performance coaching. They use it for a lot of athletes. And the idea in flow state, it's this idea of becoming present in the moment. And oftentimes when you see it, it's when the skills that you have are matching up with the challenges that you're facing, right? If the challenge is too easy and your skills are too high, you're gonna be bored. If the challenge is too difficult and your skills aren't there, you're not gonna be able to be focused on that task, essentially. And so what you wanna try to do is match these things up. And I had a great example of that when I went skiing this past week. And it went with a friend, and I had kind of mastered that blue run, right? I haven't skied very much, but I mastered that run. And I thought to myself, well, if I'm going to enter into flow state where I'm in the moment and present, what does that mean? And because I had learned about that concept, it meant for me that I needed to go and increase the challenge level. So it meant stepping up to that next level, pushing my skills and knowing that I was probably gonna fall, but eventually I was gonna find that flow state. So every time I made a move, I went to a different run, and I was trying to find that place where I needed to be present in the moment to execute at a high level. And so for us sometimes, and it doesn't always have to be a competition, sometimes you can find flow state looking at the ocean or watching the sunset. But finding that present moment, you've got to make sure that the challenge or whatever you're working at and your skills match up. If you can do that, you will find success. And what you have to find in those moments is, are my skills meeting with that? And if they're not, then you've got to challenge yourself a little bit further. You got to keep pushing yourself, because that flow state is just out of reach. And if you can find it, you're going to be present, you're going to be in the moment, and you're going to be hopefully a lot, maybe more fulfilled. I wouldn't say happier, but maybe more fulfilled. And I can tell you that my skiing runs, as I pushed myself to another limit, I got to flow state. It took a couple different times down different hills to get there, but I was able to find those present moments and to match those skills with those challenges. So hopefully that means something to you, but check out that idea of flow state. It means a lot to me. It's meant a lot to me in being present, and I think you'll find a lot of value in it. Hopefully you guys are doing really well, and that you know that we love pouring into you, not only with the business stuff that we do, but personally as well. So let our team know if there's any way we can help you. We're always here to serve you, and we'll talk to you guys real soon.